That's
We
good.
know Amanda.
That's good. Lee's not competitive at all. I
I
think
know,
that'll
right?
work out fine. I just want to quickly say something about that crab story. I thought that was very interesting. I said to you guys, I'm good with that until they start going up the walls.
It changes the perspective. when
Something
they're just
about that.
creeping around
Yeah.
everywhere.
Where are you going to find it next?
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
Right,
That's the
right.
Coming out of the
like-
drain of your shower.
If they're just
yeah.
going down the road, it's one thing.
The
Yeah.
guy with the job of just moving them off the road
Yeah,
is
scoot
also
them
funny.
along.
It's like, guys, we don't want you to get crushed here. Today was nice along the coastline. We did see a couple of showers in the mountains. This is kind of where we're going to be the next couple of days, where
Okay.
generally dry, just some pop-up showers, visible satellite showing you a lot of sun along the coast, more clouds into the mountains. That's where we do have a few of those showers. Sprinkles, really, they're very, very light, considering this is what they look like on radar, and it's pretty dry, so probably it's showing up even weaker than this. But there are some out there across central and northern Maine and into the mountains as well. Those will continue to the next couple of hours. And then even around 9, 10 o'clock, they're still flitting around northern and Maine in the mountains. After that, we're clear through the rest of the night. Temperatures drop down to about 40 in most spots. It will be cooler than that in the mountains, though, in the 30s. And then tomorrow is a lot like today. The difference, though, is that the shower chance is a little bit displaced from where it was today, meaning that we saw showers in the mountains in northern Maine today. Better chance tomorrow of showers being in the mountains of New Hampshire, in through western Maine and southern Maine. So this will include York and Cumberland County, which really didn't have much of a shower chance today. They will have a chance of a shower tomorrow afternoon into the early evening too. This is 8 o'clock, still some showers around into the mid-coast and down east Maine. And then we go back to a mixture of sun and clouds on Saturday, but temperatures are cooler, only around 50, 51, 52 on the high end. The mountains likely in the 40s all day on both Saturday and Sunday, so it will be significantly cool there over the weekend. You can see clouds increasing, I think, both days. We start with more sun in the morning and we end up with more clouds in the afternoon, both Saturday and Sunday. Sunday's probably a smidge cooler, so we'll be closer to 50, even some upper 40s away from the coastline for high temperatures. It stays pretty quiet but cool Monday and Tuesday, and then we're watching a system for mid next week. And I've talked the last few days about how there's a really funky solution here from the Euro. It looks more realistic now, and it gives us some rain on Wednesday and into Thursday, but the GFS doesn't do this, so we'll keep an eye on it. I did lean towards the Euro and put the rain in there. Speaking of which, this may be a surprise and discouraging to you that our drought monitor came out today, and it was an expansion of the drought area, extreme and severe, and more or less the 1.5 inches of rain that we got just wasn't enough, and so we continue to have drought problems there. I thought we'd see a little improvement, but it just didn't get there. So we'll keep an eye on next week for some possibilities. Dana has a story coming out tomorrow about how much rain it will take to end this drought, and it is way more rain than you'd want to get. So
Yikes.
that's always the problem there, right? The weekend is dry for most of us, but again, it's cool. And I mentioned before, if you're thinking about hikes or anything like that, like think about an actual jacket. I mean, it's
Think
pretty
about how
chilly.
early you go out.
Oh yeah, that's the other thing. Like what time and all, how high are you going? All that other
Yeah.
stuff. Just be aware of that.
Great. Keith, thanks.